Your Mercedes is bleeding money every month. Another warning light you've been ignoring. Another four-figure repair bill that came out of nowhere. Another moment wondering whether you made a mistake buying German. But what if there were proven secrets that could make your Mercedes last over 300,000 miles and save you thousands along the way? I've put together 10 little-known Mercedes maintenance secrets, drawn from real reliability data, specialist workshops, and service bulletins most owners never see. And secret number 3 is so controversial that most dealership mechanics will never breathe a word of it to you. If you're tired of your Mercedes dictating your bank account instead of the other way around, subscribe now, because what you're about to hear could save you more money than most people spend on a holiday. Number 10. The oil change interval that Mercedes quietly hopes you follow. Here's the first secret Mercedes would rather keep quiet. Their service indicator system, which can stretch oil change intervals to 15,000 miles or beyond, is engineered to get you through the warranty period, not to make your engine last a lifetime. Mercedes engines, particularly the M2714 cylinder, the M272 V6, and the turbocharged M274 and M276 families, are precision units with tight tolerances and complex variable valve timing systems. Mercedes calls theirs Camtronic and their variable cam system. When these systems are starved of clean oil, they fail. And when they fail, you are looking at anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 in repairs, depending on the engine. Independent Mercedes specialists and long-term owner data consistently show that cars serviced every 5,000 to 7,000 miles with the correct fully synthetic oil are the ones hitting 250,000 miles with original engines. The cars following maximum service indicator intervals are showing timing chain wear, camshaft adjuster failure, and sludge buildup well before 150,000 miles. The oil itself costs maybe $20 to $30 more per change at a shorter interval. The repair bill it prevents costs thousands. The math is not complicated. Number 9. Use only Mercedes-approved oil specification. The wrong oil destroys Mercedes engines. Secret number 9 will genuinely surprise a lot of people. You can change your Mercedes oil every 3,000 miles and still be destroying your engine if you are using the wrong specification. Mercedes engines require oil that meets their MB229.5 or MB229.51 specification, depending on your engine generation. This is not a marketing exercise. These specifications define viscosity behavior, detergent packages, and additive chemistry that is specifically matched to Mercedes' aluminum engine architecture and their unique sealing materials. Generic fully synthetic oil, even expensive generic fully synthetic oil, does not meet these specifications. Using it leads to accelerated wear on timing chain guides, variable valve timing components, and bearing surfaces. The cost difference between approved and non-approved oil at each service is small. The difference in engine longevity is not. Always check your specific engine code and confirm the correct MB approval before buying oil. Number 8. Replace your crankcase breather system every 60,000 miles, the cheap part that causes expensive damage. Here is a secret that Mercedes service advisors almost never volunteer. The crankcase breather system on most Mercedes engines is a collection of plastic components, membranes, and valves that cost very little to replace. When they fail, the consequences are expensive. On the M271, M272, and M273 engines in particular, crankcase breather failure causes pressure to build inside the engine. That pressure has to go somewhere. It goes through gaskets, through seals, through any weak point it can find. The result is oil leaks appearing all over the engine, often diagnosed as multiple individual failures when the root cause is one cheap part that was never replaced. The test is simple. With the engine warm and running, remove the oil cap. You should feel a slight vacuum or neutral pressure. If you feel pressure pushing outward, your breather system is already failing and it is already working against your engine seals. Replacing the full breather assembly costs a fraction of what the resulting oil leaks will cost to repair. Do it proactively and you will save yourself a significant amount of money and frustration. Number 7. Proactive cooling system service at 80,000 miles. Prevent the most expensive Mercedes failure. Secret number 7 could be the most important thing on this list for anyone driving a higher mileage Mercedes. Cooling system failure is one of the leading causes of catastrophic Mercedes engine damage. The water pump, thermostat housing, expansion tank, and associated hoses on most Mercedes engines are plastic and rubber components that degrade over time regardless of mileage. They do not give you much warning before they fail. And when they fail on a motorway at full operating temperature, the engine overheats fast and warped cylinder heads are a very real outcome. A full proactive cooling system service on a Mercedes, covering the water pump, thermostat, expansion tank, upper and lower hoses, and coolant flush, typically costs between $800 and $1,500, depending on your model and where you have it done. A cylinder head repair or engine replacement following an overheating event starts at $5,000 and goes significantly higher. On the M272 and M273 V6 and V8 engines especially, the plastic impeller water pump is a known failure point. Replace it before it fails. The timing is everything. Number 6. Check for hidden recalls and service bulletins. Free repairs most owners never claim. Here is secret number 6 that Mercedes dealers are not exactly advertising to you. There are dozens of active recalls and technical service bulletins covering Mercedes vehicles that can get you free repairs or extended warranty coverage worth thousands of dollars. But Mercedes does not send you a letter about most of them. Go to nhtsa.gov and enter your VIN to check for open recalls. Then separately search for Mercedes technical service bulletins for your specific model year and engine code. What you find might surprise you. The M272 and M273 V6 and V8 engines, for example, have well-documented balance shaft and oil pump gear wear issues that Mercedes addressed through service bulletins on certain production runs. Knowing whether your car falls within the affected range and whether coverage applies to you is information that is freely available but rarely volunteered. Many Mercedes owners are paying out of pocket for repairs that should be covered. A 30-minute search could save you thousands. Number 5. Follow the severe service schedule. The maintenance truth Mercedes buries in the small print. Secret number 5 will change how you think about maintaining your Mercedes permanently. Mercedes publishes 2 maintenance frameworks. The standard schedule designed for ideal driving conditions that most owners will never actually experience. And the severe service schedule, which is what most real-world driving actually qualifies as. Here is what counts as severe service. Stop-and-go city driving. Trips under 10 miles where the engine never fully reaches operating temperature. Extreme heat or cold. Dusty environments. Any kind of towing. If you recognize you're driving in that list, and most owners should, then the standard service intervals are not appropriate for your car. Under severe service conditions, oil changes should happen every 5,000 to 7,000 miles. Air filters every 15,000 miles. Spark plugs on the M271 and M272 engines every 40,000 to 60,000 miles rather than the extended intervals sometimes listed. The additional cost of following severe service schedules is modest annually. The reduction in unexpected failures is significant. This is the maintenance schedule that actually keeps Mercedes engines alive long-term. Number 4. Own a Mercedes-compatible diagnostic scanner, the tool that pays for itself immediately. Secret number 4 is something Mercedes service departments would prefer you did not know about. A quality Mercedes-compatible diagnostic scanner costs around $150 to $200. The average dealer diagnostic fee is similar per visit. Over the ownership period of a Mercedes, most owners spend well over $2,000 just on diagnostic visits, often for warning lights that turn out to be minor issues or sensor faults. But the real value of a Mercedes scanner is not saving on diagnostic fees. It is catching fault codes before they become warning lights. Mercedes systems log faults early: a failing glow plug, a deteriorating oxygen sensor, an early transmission temperature fault. These all appear in stored fault codes long before they trigger dashboard warnings or cause damage. Catching them early means addressing them cheaply. The iCarSoft MB2 and the Autel scanners with full Mercedes coverage are both capable of reading Mercedes-specific fault codes that generic OBD readers completely miss. Owners who use these tools regularly catch problems months before they become expensive failures. Number 3. Ignore Mercedes lifetime fluid claims. The most expensive myth in Mercedes ownership. Here is secret number 3, and it is the one that generates the most argument. Mercedes designates certain transmission fluids, differential fluids, and in some models, power steering fluid as lifetime fills, meaning they claim these fluids never need changing. This is not true, and it is costing Mercedes owners thousands of dollars. Lifetime in Mercedes terminology means designed to outlast the warranty period under ideal conditions. It does not mean the fluid remains effective for 200,000 miles of real-world driving in varying temperatures with varying loads. Transmission fluid breaks down. It absorbs moisture. Its friction modifier additives degrade. When transmission fluid fails in a Mercedes 7 G-tronic or 9 G-tronic gearbox, the repair bill starts at $4,000 and climbs quickly. The correct approach is transmission fluid every 60,000 miles, which costs around $300. Differential fluid every 50,000 miles, around $150. Power steering fluid where applicable every 40,000 miles, around $100. Mercedes specialists who work on high-mileage cars will tell you consistently that the cars with the healthiest transmissions and differentials are the ones whose owners ignored the lifetime fluid designation and changed them on a regular schedule. The cars that followed the lifetime recommendation are the ones needing gearbox rebuilds at 120,000 miles. The choice is obvious when you see the numbers. Number 2. Replace your fuel pump before it fails. The 100,000-mile warning you need to hear. Secret number 2 could be the one that saves you from being stranded somewhere inconvenient. Mercedes high-pressure fuel pumps, particularly on the turbocharged 4-cylinder M271, the direct-injection M274 and M276 engines, and the high-performance AMG M156 V8 have documented failure patterns that follow fairly predictable mileage windows. And when they fail, they do not always fail cleanly. A fuel pump that fails gradually can send wear debris through the fuel system, contaminating injectors and fuel rails. What starts as a $400 pump replacement can become a $3,000 to $5,000 fuel system job if the pump is allowed to deteriorate fully before replacement. The warning signs to watch for are a slight hesitation or stumble under hard acceleration, harder cold starts than usual, and on the M156 AMG V8, any rough running under load. If you are approaching 100,000 miles on one of these engines, a proactive fuel pump replacement is cheap insurance against a much more expensive failure. Do not wait for the car to tell you. By then, the damage may already be done. Number 1. Think like a Mercedes engineer, not a typical owner. The mindset that changes everything. Here is the ultimate secret that separates Mercedes cars that last 300,000 miles from the ones that fall apart at 100,000. It is not a part. It is not a fluid. It is a mindset. Mercedes engineers designed these cars to last. The proof is everywhere if you look for it. Istanbul taxi fleets running W124 E-classes pass 600,000 miles on original engines. Long-haul drivers in Eastern Europe with W210s and W211s at 400,000 miles and still going. These are not accidents. These are the result of treating the car as a precision machine that rewards investment and punishes neglect. The engineer mindset works like this. Maintenance is not a cost. It is an investment that pays returns. Prevention is always cheaper than repair. Quality parts and correct fluids are non-negotiable. Problems do not get better with time. Address them when they are small. Find a Mercedes specialist, not a general mechanic who works on everything. Mercedes owners who budget 3 to 4% of their car's original purchase price annually for maintenance and follow through consistently spend significantly less on total ownership costs over 10 years than owners who defer and avoid. The math has been proven repeatedly by specialist workshops who see both kinds of owner. Stop asking how to spend less on your Mercedes. Start asking how to make it last forever. The second approach actually costs less. That is the mindset shift that changes everything. Bonus secret: keep a complete maintenance log. Your financial insurance policy. One final secret that ties everything together. Keep a detailed record of every service, every fluid change, every part replaced, with dates, mileages, part numbers, and fluid specifications. When something major fails, warranty companies and extended coverage providers regularly deny claims due to unverifiable maintenance history. A complete log changes that conversation entirely. It also makes your Mercedes worth more when you sell it. Documented service history on a high-mileage Mercedes is worth real money to an informed buyer. A simple notebook or a phone app is all you need. The discipline to use it consistently is the only requirement. There you have it. The 10 secrets that separate Mercedes cars that become legends from the ones that become cautionary tales. The short version: change your oil every 5,000 to 7,000 miles with the correct MB-approved specification. Replace your crankcase breather system proactively at 60,000 miles. Do a full cooling system service at 80,000 miles. Check for open recalls and service bulletins on your VIN. Follow severe service maintenance intervals if your driving qualifies. Own a Mercedes-compatible scanner and use it regularly. Change all so-called lifetime fluids on a real schedule. Replace your fuel pump proactively before 100,000 miles on affected engines. Think like an engineer, not a typical owner, and keep a complete maintenance log from day one. Following these principles will cost you somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000 per year, depending on your model. Ignoring them will cost you 2 to 3 times that in reactive repairs, plus the stress and inconvenience that comes with unexpected failures. Mercedes built these cars to last. The ones that do last are the ones with owners who took that seriously. If this changed how you think about owning your Mercedes, subscribe and turn on notifications. There is a lot more of this kind of content coming. Drop a comment below with which secret surprised you most, and let other Mercedes owners know what has worked for you. These are exceptional machines when they are looked after properly. Treat yours like the precision instrument it is, and it will reward you for decades. Neglect it, and it will cost you more than you ever expected. The difference is entirely in your hands.